Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you the VA loan changes for 2020, and I just gotta go back here. So what the VA did was went uncapped, completely uncapped, and as you can see here, the VA county loan limits were eliminated as part of the Blue Water Vietnam or Navy Vietnam Veterans Act of 2019. So that means that they completely eliminated the CLLs, County Conforming Loan Limits. What are those? Well, that's what limited your purchase amount. So if we go to new tab and we type in count, oh, there you go, look at that. This is a cold search too, so I haven't seen it yet. There you go, FHA VA. Alright, so this website provides 2020 conforming loan limits by county as well as VA and FHA. They probably have it for VA, so let's just go straight to the source. Let's see, the Fannie Mae, FHFA. There's a whole bunch of places, right? I always look for the .govs because that's the source. I don't know where this is from, but anyways, let's go to this Fannie Mae. You can't go wrong with, so let's go there. Well, it's not. Oh no, never mind, because that's FHA. We're looking at VA, so maybe we should put that in there. So there's different loan limits for FHA program or the VA program. So we want to make sure we're looking at the VA program. Let's get away from the ads. Here we go, benefits.va.gov, home loans. We could have done that on the website, but I think a Google search is a lot better. Here we go. Alright, and here are the 2020 loan limits, effective January 1st, 2020, which would probably do us no good. But let's go ahead and click on it and see what it says. No, these are all historical. So this still says Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Maximum loan limits for mortgages acquired in 2020. So originated after and that. So that's not making a lot of sense. But, so this is probably the historical one? Year 2020? Because it's saying it went uncapped, but we're seeing here for the calendar year of 2020, there still are some limits. So let's go to Arizona. Arizona. Oh, maybe it's Tucson. Well, that's weird. What about Pima? Pima County. There we go. Alright. So we got Pima County. Alright. So we got about 500, 600, 7, and 9. So the 4-unit limit for Pima County is almost a freaking $1 million. Wow. That's getting me to think. So you can pretty much get a 4-plex, zero down for that much. Or a 2-unit, or like a duplex for 600. That's a lot of money. Okay, well, it's saying that it went uncapped. Let's go back to the report. So historically, you would have to come up with the 25% down. It wasn't a VA requirement, but it was a lender requirement. So let's see, the limit is much higher to reflect the average cost of a home. This meant that when using your VA benefit, the lender not VA, would require you to pay 25% down on the above amount. So whatever was the amount above the county limit, you would put 25% down. I've been through that, and so now you don't have to, which is great. You can keep more of your money, and yeah, whatever. So it has to be a new loan. But if you're purchasing a second home, a subsequent home, oh, that's what it is. That makes sense. Okay, so if you're purchasing a subsequent home, then these limits apply. If you freed up your VA loan entitlement, then it's uncapped. So you can go to San Diego. Let's go to San Diego, and that would probably be under San Diego County. There it is. Look at that. You can buy 1-unit home for $700,000. Whew. It's a lot of money, but you know what? That's the way it is. Don't fight it. Move with it. Or a second unit for only $100,000 more. A 3-unit for $1 million. Or a 4-unit for $1.3 million. That's a lot of moolah. So that's San Diego County. So that's for subsequent VA loan uses. These county loan limits would apply. That's why it came out for the calendar year 2020, for the subsequent users. But if you're purchasing a VA home for the very first time, or you freed up your VA, then you can go ahead and use it because it's uncapped. And I think the requirement, we'll look in the report right now, it said that as long as you can afford the loan, it's given to you. Let's see if it says that. So check this out. The VA home loan benefit to purchase, refinance, because you can also do interest-only financing, which is really cool. You don't have to like cash out and make your payment bigger. You can actually just do an interest-free or interest-only refinance, so you lower your payment because you lowered your interest rate. Yes, you do extend your loan again to 30 years, but you're saving monthly. You know, I did that, and I think I saved about $350 a month. You know, that's pretty good. That's another option. And you can construct a home with no down payment regardless of the cost of the home. The VA home county loan. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. But hey, so look at that. You can construct a home too. That's a construction loan, and then at the end, once it meets certain guidelines, like once it's built up to a certain extent, I believe it doesn't have to be 100% completed, but there's some limits there. It just needs to be substantially completed, and then you finance it under the VA. So the VA requires that there's a structure, an asset, something, because it's a home loan. You know, they just can't finance a plot of land and a structure. You know, it has to be a home. So there's some creative financing there, or money management, that you have to learn about in order to do that. And hopefully I will be doing that in San Diego. I don't want to go back to San Diego, but I think we're going to have to, because that's where everything's at, all the action. But anyways, I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because it's awesome. For money managers, for creative finance people, those who know how to manage their money, this is a great opportunity. You can buy a fourplex. It don't matter how much it costs. As long as the numbers make sense, you're in. So this is really great that they're doing this. It's awesome. There's other topics that we can talk about too, like subsequent use. Let's say you maxed out at $1.5 million for your first time use in San Diego. Alright, let's say you're at $1.5 million uncapped usage, and you want to buy a subsequent primary residence, which in San Diego would be that much. So since you don't have any remaining balance left over, or allotment, you're going to have to come up with 25% of that, which is a pretty much a conventional loan. So then you take your loan officer and you say, hey man, I got a conventional loan here and I have a VA loan here. They're both at 20 and 25% down. Which one looks better? And that's where you're going to have to work it out. That's how it would work out. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know. If you have any questions or you want me to dig further or something like that, just let me know. Thank you. See you later.